Hi everyone, Andrew Medlam here. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. So I'm basically bringing this training to you today. By the way, this is the second time I've recorded this. The first time, it went really, really well. It was amazing, but on playback, there was a glitch in the audio. I could have spliced something in, but I wanted the continuity of this to be like seamless. So here we are for the second time. So if you're a coach, you're a consultant, or maybe you're an expert or a course creator, when you are building your business, there's typically only one of two camps, like the model in which you're building your business upon. So what I mean by that in lame terms is like the sales journey that you take your client on. In order for you to get clients the quickest possible, easiest way, but in order for you to be, as a business owner, in a position where your business is profitable the fastest. So when there's these two camps, and this is the reason why I'm doing this training, is because typically I find that some people are in the wrong camp, and basically they're leaning the ladder against the wrong wall. And what I mean by that is like they're building their business out of order of sequence. Both camps, both ladders work. It's just that where you are in business, potentially this might not be the best model for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to share my screen, and I've created a flow chart in Lucid, which I'm just going to walk and talk you through this. And again, everything I'm going to share with you right now is based on my personal opinion, based on wealth of experience and time inside the coaching industry over a decade, working with clients, helping them to get clients quick and become profitable fast. So if we look at the title of this, if I just zoom in here, so it's more easy to see. So I've titled this Low Ticket Value Ladder versus the High Ticket Value Ladder. And these are the two camps, right? One being the low ticket value camp and the other being the high ticket value camp. So I'm going to walk and talk you through this again. And a lot of this is my personal preference and opinion. What I'm not going to do is try and influence you in what you should be doing. But what I'm going to do is showcase the facts, and the thing that you need to be observing and asking yourself is which is really going to help you attract committed clients quickest while making the largest of profits faster. Because again, ultimately as a business owner, there's only really two things that you desire, right? One, as a coach or an expert or a consultant or a course creator, is that you want to acquire clients quick, right? Committed clients quick. And then the other side, as a business owner, because that's ultimately what you are, is that you want to be able to generate the largest of profits the fastest. And if you can make that happen easier, then you're just going to be able to do the things that you want to do quicker, right? Because ultimately, as a coach or as an expert, you want to be able to get clients quick so you can do the things that you love to do, which obviously serving transformations, as you potentially should be, a client-centric focused coach. But also as the business owner, you want to be in profit quick, right? Who doesn't want to make profit quick, and who doesn't want to make the largest of profits the fastest or the quickest, so they can actually start enjoying their lifestyle quicker and start achieving their goals sooner. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do, I'm actually going to speed up and try and keep this under 20 minutes if I can, because I've got a busy day and I know you guys are also busy as well. So I'm going to quickly walk through these value ladders, right? So the first camp, the internet marketing value ladder, typically this is what it looks like, and you've seen this before, right? This is nothing new. I've not created this. You can read all the books, you can read the Russell Brunson's books and all the other people that push the internet marketing value ladder. So it typically starts off with Facebook ads or driving traffic into a lead magnet. Obviously that's where they're going to enter their name and email address in receipt of gaining something of value, a free resource, whatever that may be. So once they enter the name and email address, then they're going to collect an email with, inside that email there's going to be a document that they can download. But straight away then you position an upfront low ticket, low information offer, which typically is around about $7. I don't really see any upfront sale less than or above $7. I've seen them for $1, But that's typically what happens if you just like zoom in here a little bit. And then if somebody, shall we say, like gets their credit card out and purchases that, then you're going to position them with maybe a one-time offer of $47 or $67, something like that. Or maybe you can sign them into a continuity program where they're going to be investing $47 a month. And the name of the game at this level, if you are getting them into a continuity program, is that where they're going to be like you're signing 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 people a month into this in order to achieve some type of relatively good, substantial income coming in, recurring income coming in each and every month. If it's a standalone offer, once they've purchased this $47, then you're going to upsell them into something as a higher ticket. And then if they buy that $97 offer, then you're going to get them to jump even higher into maybe something that's just less than $1,000. And then if they do that somewhere along the line, it's not going to happen straight away, but somewhere along the line, once you've helped them to have a bigger transformation, then you can actually upgrade them from there into a higher ticket value offer somewhere in the region of less than $2,000, right? But ultimately, the name of the game is to get the prospect from here over to here as quickly, as fast as possible, because this really is where you're going to make the largest of profits. And this really is where they're going to have the biggest transformation, right? Would you agree with me? So if you look at the idea of this, right, the idea is to only provide past strategy at different levels of the upsell and at different price points, right? So every time that they purchase something, you're like unlocking another secret key. They're giving them something else, until eventually they get into the high ticket offer where you actually provide the full solution. So that's the internet marketing value ladder. Now, I just want to look at, this is my just observation, my opinion on whether or not you should be, giving time and attention to building your business inside this business model. So basically, if you are sub 10K a month, so if you're not generating revenue, sales of 10K a month, 30K a month, right? Chances are you haven't validated your offer with your target market enough times to be actually investing money or throwing money into Facebook ads. And what you're trying to do is, by trying to build all this stuff out, you're trying to automate things too early inside your business. And what you should be doing is you should be validating first and then automating second. Does that make sense? So I see a lot of coaches or consultants, experts, that's jumping into, or that's being sold into, they're not necessarily jumping into, but they're being sold into this, shall we say, camp number one, the internet marketing value ladder, because they're sold on like the laptop lifestyle where you can create recurring income, make money while you're not doing anything, and it's easy money. But they've not sold anything yet. They've not even built a program. They've not had a client on board. They've not validated the marketing message. They've not validated the sales. They've not validated the pitch. They've not actually validated the client transformation, the success journey of how they actually work with clients. They don't know anything about Facebook ads. They're not masters at Facebook ads. They don't know. I used to run a Facebook ad agency for nearly 4 or 5 years now, and clients used to invest $4,000, $7,000, $10,000 in me each and every month to actually run their Facebook ads. And I know what it takes to actually master that craft in order to optimize Facebook ads to drive maximum amount of traffic through. And I know how to maximize all this as well, but it takes time, and it's a skill set that you need to develop over a period of time in order to make every variable work. Now, if you've never made a sale and you jump into this value ladder, right, potentially it's going to take you a long time before you can actually get this at a level where it actually converts at a level that builds your business out so it's profitable. Now, my question is, can you afford wasting 2 to 5K a month on ads if you've not mastered all of that stuff? Have you mastered ads at a level that generates upfront sales for less than $7, just so you break even? Because that's what they sell you on. They sell you on, you run Facebook ads, you sell an upfront self-liquidated offer at $7, right? And that you make a sale for $7, right? That pays for Facebook ads. That used to be the truth years and years and years ago, when Facebook ads wasn't as competitive as it is today, wasn't as fluid as it is today, right? But today, that's not the same game. It's not the same playing field. It's not a level playing field. You see, there's other people in the marketplace that's already validated their offer, right? They've got more money to invest in Facebook ads, and they're able to buy leads more expensive than what you are, what you're willing to do. And the thing is, like, they're not bothered about making profit here or just what's the word I'm looking for, like breaking even here. They're happy to break even here or even break even here. So they can acquire like to break even here when you need to be breaking here. You can't afford to break even here, especially when you first starting off in business. If you're sub 10K months, that makes sense. So like my intention with this is just to position in a logical order of fashion where you like really need to be, right? Allow you to see things from a different viewpoint. So it's like, oh wow, yeah, that actually doesn't make sense for where I am in business. What you need to understand, like, they both work and they're both amazing. But if you are sub 10K a month right now, then the chances are one's going to work better than the other for you right now. And then later on, right, then potentially, then you can jump into the other one. Again, just my opinion right now. But again, those who have the most money wins when it comes to ads. That's always really been the truth. Now let's look at the time frame it takes in actually to build all this stuff out. Because if you are not au fait, if you're not the skill set, if you're not tech-minded, if you're not branding, if you're not a good copywriter, you know, all this stuff to build out, like each and every page, all the offers, all the copy on each and every page, which is obviously going to be different, and to make that dialed in so it converts and works, all the images, all the branding, all the designing, all the positioning. And then obviously you're looking at Facebook ads, you're looking at copywriting for the ads, you're looking at the images, you're looking at the split testing, you're looking at tracking, monitoring, and measuring for all those on a daily basis to make sure that they're performing at a level that you're maximizing on your money that you're spending, and you're generating the, you know, the profits, the revenue on the back end. If you've not mastered all of that, potentially it could take 4 to 6 months to actually building all that out. The reason why a lot of people are doing it and other people have mastered it and they can knock it out very, very quickly is because they've got a team behind them. They've got a team behind them that's doing different elements of the process. So they've got copywriters on board, they've got tech support on board, they've got just like, you know, branding experts on board, they've got agencies that's running ads, they've got expensive tracking systems built in. They've got retargeting ads. There's all these things that you need to be able to master and understand in order to make the first value ladder work. Can you afford, as a new startup or a new business less than $10,000 a month, can you afford to wait 4 to 6 months, right, without generating cash? Just being honest, right, and upfront and real with you guys. Right. Also, as well, you probably feel as though you're firefighting problems out of order of sequence when you shouldn't really understand or know that them problems exist for where you are in business. Right. And all these problems, right, they're holding you down from doing the things that you love to do, which is getting clients and obviously generating profit. So if you're sub 10K a month, your main objective right now is to get clients and to generate sales. That's it. Full stop. Now let's have a look at the iTicket coach value ladder. So there's like really only upfront 2 stages, right? There's 2 steps. So what we do is like we eliminate some of this middle stuff. So the first thing is like we give all our best stuff away for free. And you're probably thinking, well, Andy, if I give my best stuff away for free, why is somebody going to invest iTicket into working with me? And this is when you understand, when you step up into the iTicket coaching value ladder, it's a different animal, it's a different beast, it's a different game, it's a different mindset, it's a different approach to business. The strategy is totally different. You see, the approach is that we do give everything away for free because we understand that when you're selling iTicket, that your committed clients, right, they're not buying information, they're buying transformation. As up here, what you're doing is you're actually selling information, not transformation, right? Down here, we're not. So we understand that we can give all our best stuff away for free, knowing that when somebody comes to us to work with us, right, we can sell them into a $6,000 or $10,000 offer or even greater, because they're actually buying support. They're actually buying mentorship. They're buying coaching. They're buying guidance. They're buying handheld support to facilitate the journey from where they are to where they desire to be, because chances are they already know the stuff, right? They already know the information. Chances are they've been on webinars, they've read blog posts, they've listened to podcasts, they know the stuff. They're sophisticated people, they've got the information, but they just can't execute that information for themselves. And they understand that, you know, they can actually invest $6,000, $10,000 because they understand that the result is worth that. They're worth that. That's what they need to do to actually have a bigger transformation. They need skin in the game, and they're willing to invest in a high ticket offer. It's like when our clients are selling from like $6,000, well, it's $5,000, $6,000, $10,000, $13,500, $14,000. See, high ticket coaches, again, right? We sell the full solution, not part strategy. We don't sell part strategy because we are selling transformations in the shortest amount of time, and clients, high ticket clients, committed clients, high-end clients are willing to invest at that high-end ticket level, right, where we can actually generate the largest of profits. That allows you then to totally immerse yourself into that client's world. Up here, somebody pays you $7, right? You're still looking over your shoulder, looking, well, where's my next client coming from, right? Here, you're not, because somebody's injected a large amount of cash into your business, so you can actually show up to serve them. And then when you serve that transformation, maybe you're working with them for 12 weeks, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit less. But then after that, you can actually invite your best clients to work with you longer, maybe to even, you know, come to a retreat with you, or a 12-month mastermind, or a done for you offer, where you can actually position a high end offer, maybe from like $17,000, $20,000, $25,000, $35,000. And the reason why I've got that there, one of our clients, Julie, has actually just retained a new client, right, for $35,000. So this works, and it can work for you as well. So if you're thinking like, wow, you know, it's you hitting 20K goal a month, it seems like a million miles away. What I've actually just done, I've actually just shortened that time frame to you actually achieving that quicker. Now, let's just have a look at some of the information here. So what you need to understand is, like, if you want to attract committed clients, I mean, like who doesn't want to attract committed clients, right? If you want to attract committed clients, there's some principles that you need to understand. There's some psychology in sales that you need to understand. And there's some behavior patterns that you need to understand of high-end clients. See, high-ticket clients, they're repelled by low-ticket offers. So they've already bought low-ticket offers before, and they know that they don't work because they know that you're actually only buying, that they're only actually buying part strategy, not the full solution. Low-ticket offers speak part strategy, not full solution. And high-ticket clients actually roll their eyes at low-ticket offers. You might entice them in with a lead magnet, that might grab their attention, but when straight away, when you position them with a $7 offer, it's like, really, again? Because they've already been down that road, right? They're sophisticated people. Their buying behavior is totally different. And they understand, it's like, well, then I'm going to be positioned with this, and then I'm going to be positioned with this, and then I'm going to be positioned with this. Why do we have to be bothered with all these steps? Why can't I just buy what it is that I need that's actually going to generate the real transformation? And ultimately, you know that here, right? Because that's what you want to ultimately sell, right? That's where the biggest transformation is going to happen. So it also cheapens your brand, your message, and it cheapens what you stand for. It showcases to your marketplace that you don't really understand what it is that you're selling and actually what it is that they're buying. And it showcases to a degree that it degrades like the transformation that you're actually delivering your client, the problem that they're currently suffering with. And it showcases to the marketplace that you just need for the sale. You just need for the sale. You're not really in it for the transformation. Does that make sense? Can you see how potentially that's the truth? So let's have a look at some of the high ticket principles. So like one high ticket client, imagine one high ticket client investing in your offer at let's say $4,000, right? That's going to make a massive impact to you and your family. That's going to make a massive difference to the digits inside your bank account and your balance at the end of the day. Huge. Well, imagine if that was $8,000. Massive, right? Absolutely huge. It takes the pressure off instantly, and it pushes you into thrive mode. Because you're getting a big injection of cash each and every sale instead of lots of loose change now and again, right? Massive, massive difference. You can position yourself as the person with the full solution than someone that's just like peddling a part strategy. Selling high ticket prices repels prospects looking for a cheap solution, and it attracts those who understand that they need to invest. Understand that, right? Can you see that? You give all your good stuff away up front for free, right? Because so what I want to say is, like, some of the stuff that we give away for free up front is better than some of the base stuff that a lot of internet marketers give away inside their offers. And even some of the like $5,000 offers that some people push, our free stuff's better than their free stuff. Just look at what I'm sharing with you right now. You can go onto YouTube. I've got over 100 videos on YouTube, and there's a lot of higher level value there that I'm giving stuff away for free. You attract committed clients who see you as an expert in your field of area, who trust you, value you, and they understand that they need to invest in you. And you showcase to your marketplace that you're the best at what you do, you believe in what you do, and you value yourself. So let's have a look at the economics, and then we're going to wrap this up. So economics, first and foremost, right? The low ticket value ladder. Let's break this down. Now, let's say that you have had a goal of hitting 20K a month. As an example, right? Let's say that you're selling a $37 offer. Now, I'm not like breaking this down and going through percentages of an upsell. I'm not going to do that. But if you were just selling a low ticket offer, in order for you to hit 20K a month, you need to sell units, 540 units each and every month. If you're just selling a standalone offer, right? Standalone offer. If you're selling a continuity program at $37, you need to get 540 clients into that continuity program in order to have 20K a month. How long is it going to take you to get 540 clients? And how much is it going to cost you through Facebook ads to do that? A lot of money, right? How many leads would you need to generate each and every month to make that happen? How many leads would you need to generate each and every week? If you've not mastered all that concept and all those variables that I broke down earlier on, including ads, potentially it's going to cost you $150 to acquire one client. That means already you're at $113 loss. You're actually buying clients, right? You're at a loss already. Now your goal is to upsell them as quickly as possible, right? Or whatever, but you're already running into loss. Can you afford to run to loss at this level, at this stage, for where you are in business? For me personally, this is a bad business model for somebody who's just starting out. They don't have the skill set, they don't have the money, they don't even have the bandwidth and the support in order to facilitate 540 clients. Just think about that. Now let's look at the economics of the high ticket world, right? Same goal, 20K a month. Now let's say that you're selling your offer at $5,000. Now, how many units do you need to sell each and every month in order to hit 20K? 4. Easy math, right? Now, in order for that to happen, based on statistics that we know is true, you need to generate 200 leads each and every month. Break that down per week is 50 leads a week, just 50 leads a week, right? Once you've got this dialed in and you know how it works organically, you can generate 50 leads a week. At a closing ratio of, no, not closing ratio, right? But you need to be able to convert those people, those 50 leads, those 200 leads into sales conversations. Working on a 10% conversion ratio from 200 leads, you should easily be able to book in 20 conversations, 20 sales calls, right? Excuse me. I apologize. And from then 20 sales conversations, the worst sales conversion ever, based on 1 in 5, 20% close ratio, you should get 4 clients. Now, again, if you've got everything dialed in, right, you should be able to close at 37%, 40%, even greater once you've got everything dialed in and you understand the variables, right, and they're all working. But basically, every 5 calls, you should be able to get 1 client. Meaning that 200 leads a month, 50 leads a week, 5 calls a week, 1 sale each and every week gives you 20K a month. Now, again, If you thought that hitting 20K a month, like a million miles away, I've actually just brought it closer to you. I've actually just reduced that time frame from where you are today to you hitting 20K a month, just simply by pivoting from the low ticket internet marketing value ladder to the high ticket coach value ladder. Now, again, right, I just want you to be able to sit back and look at this from a logical point of view and ask yourself, which is going to help you attract committed clients quickest? That's going to allow you to make larger profits the fastest. If you are currently using this, if you're currently in camp one, using the internet marketing value ladder, and you want to have a conversation with me about, would this work for you? What's it look like to make all this happen? What's it look like to actually work with you inside your 6-month mentorship program? Then you'll be able to schedule a call with me. There'll be a link underneath this video. If you're on YouTube, there'll be a link underneath this video. If you're watching it inside my private group on Facebook, schedule a call with me. Let's have that conversation. And if what you do fits this high ticket coaching value ladder, then we can have that conversation about what it looks like to work with us, and we can get you in. If not, then that's absolutely fine. But I just wanted to bring this concept to you today. It's nothing new. I'm sure you've seen all this before, but I just wanted to bring my opinion and thoughts to the table and showcase it in a different way. So I hope you found value in this video, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye for now.